I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. When I was in a relationship, that little, the hugging, like being all cute and cozy. I know there's a word for it.
Cuddly?
No, there's another word.
Affectionate?
And that's okay, but when it's time that I want to go to sleep, like that's good for a few minutes. Get to your side. I need my space. Welcome to Real Talk. I'm Alexandra.
And I'm Jamie.
And together we're your hosts for Real Talk, a podcast where we're going to really take over those candid conversations.
Right. We're going to be breaking through the small talk barrier and bring you real, raw, and unfiltered discussions.
That's right, Jamie. We're going to tackle on those taboo conversations that you have been dying to talk about.
From mental health, love, social norms, personal journeys, extending our reach to the world of business and entrepreneurship. We're leaving no stone unturned.
And that's right. And we're not doing it alone. We're doing it with community members and leaders. We have some great ones joining us tonight. And we're going to really take over this roller coaster of conversations that you want to talk about. That's right, Jamie?
That's right. We're going to be going in depth into our discoveries. We're going to go beyond the surface. We're not just going to scratch that surface. We're going to dig real deep, and we're going to have some great conversations.
And that's right. So get ready. We're going to have some aha moments. We're going to have some real talk. So welcome to Real Talk. So Jamie, before we get started, I want to say thank you to our viewers and our listeners, and be sure that you download that app, that Latino Mixx app. That's Mixx with a double X. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, on Instagram, and Facebook. So, Jamie, let me start.
You forgot Real Talk Long Island.
Oh, that's right. And Real Talk Long Island. That's right. That's right. So, Jamie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Can you believe it is February?
No, I can't.
February 2024. I remember being a little girl and thinking of the year 2000. Mm-hmm. And thinking like we're going to be like the Jetsons. You remember the Jetsons?
Wait, no. I remember 1999 and going, oh my God, the world's going to end at 2000. But yes, I do remember the Jetsons.
I didn't think the world was going to end, but I remember I felt like everybody's bank account was going to be hacked. Anything that was technology was going to come to a stop. I remember that much.
I was more worried about the food, that the refrigerators weren't going to work and I was going to lose all the food.
Okay. So, Jamie, we're in February, which is the month of friendship, the month of love. How do you feel about Valentine's Day, this month that everyone needs to be romantic and have really call out their friends?
I don't need to be romantic, but I do love the month, as long as my husband doesn't bring me yellow roses again.
Yeah, you have a problem with yellow roses?
On Valentine's Day, yes.
Yes, they have to be red.
They have to be red or pink.
Or pink.
Or white.
Oh, white, okay.
But not yellow.
What does yellow roses represent? Isn't
friendship.
That like friendship, peace?
Friendship.
And peace, no?
No, we're not friends. We're husband and wife.
Okay, so listen, this is a great start of our conversation. We're going to be talking about love, relationships. So I feel, right, again, I'm not married, okay, but when I was with my significant other, I felt that he was my best friend before anything else.
Yeah, my husband's my best friend, but I still don't want yellow roses.
Okay. All right, cool. So today we're going to talk about love language. So what is your love language? Yeah, there's a lot of love languages out there. And I picked this topic. I want to give a huge shout out to my daughter, Alexis, because she brought up this topic about 2 months ago, and it made me think a little bit. So I'm going to hand it over to you, Jamie. I'm going to start with our icebreaker question. What's your love language?
Cooking and food. That's the way I show love. I love to cook. I love to try to find something that everyone's going to like, and sitting down and breaking bread together. That's the most important.
So
and only the people I like get to eat my food.
I've been there a few times, so she likes me.
We kind of get her in there.
She likes me. Look, Sergio likes me, so that's enough. So your love language is acts of service.
Acts of service. Yeah.
Acts of service. So I gave this a little thought last night because I was putting things together. And there's a love language of acts of service, where it's demonstrating love by performing thoughtful actions and helpful tasks. For example, if you're busy, I made sure that the kitchen was clean, that you cooked, I washed the dishes. So those are acts of service. Receiving gifts. Ladies, I know we like to receive gifts, but with me, it's not about the gifts. Because I know around Christmas, I'm very grateful for gifts, right? Because it shows they took out the time to go out there. But it's not about the gifts. I think with me, it's more about quality time.
Yeah, it's about quality time, but it's also creating memories together. For me, instead of a gift, I'd rather go away and do something together, because that makes a big, making memories with my grandkids, with my husband, with my kids, with my mother. That's quality to me.
Of course, having that undivided attention, watching a movie together. So I think that, to me, like when we have family night, I love it. I love it because we all get together, we goof around, we get something to eat, or we'll cook, or just having coffee with dessert. We have to have dessert. Is great for me. When I'm in a relationship, I love the physical touch.
Here we go.
No, the physical touch, the hugging, touching you on the shoulder. Are you okay? I love that. I love when I'm in a relationship, the touchy-feely. How about you?
For 30 years, I'm almost 30 years marriage. I cannot sleep without my husband's leg on top of my legs.
No.
I don't know what
sorry.
it is. It's that comfort, that protection.
Okay.
He's there. I know he's there. He's got me, my back. I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. When I was in a relationship, that little, the hugging, the being all cute and cozy. I know there's a word for it.
Cuddly?
No, there's another word.
Affectionate?
And that's okay, but when it's time that I want to go to sleep, like that's good for a few minutes. Get to your side. I need my space. I need my space. I can't be with all the touchy feet. No, I'm sorry. Not working. But yes, there's a lot of different love languages. And we're going to have a very special guest join us. We're going to have Maura Yacub. She is a top real estate. She's top of the game when it comes to real estate. But she is also a Flutterflies Advisory Board member and a past Flutterflies honoree. So we're gonna have her join us because I want to really ask her. There's a couple of changes in her life, so we're going to talk a little bit about love with her.
And she is also an accomplished public speaker now.
Oh, beautiful. So we're definitely going to have a conversation with Maura Yacub next, so please stay tuned.
Pa' que no te agarre de susto.
No nos asustamos.
Somos la número 1. No te pongas bruto. Latino Mixx. Dale play a tu bocina.
Welcome back to Real Talk Long Island with Alex and Jamie, and we are here with a very special guest, Maura Yacub.
That's right. Welcome, Maura.
Thank you for inviting me. Only I didn't know it was in English, no? This is a surprise for me.
Your English has improved. So again, if you need to go back and forth, we accept that, right? We'll definitely accommodate. But first of all, Maura, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm in trouble.
You see, I'm the one that's like, okay, we're doing business. We're not going to be singing, right? No, but happy birthday, Maura. Thank you for being here. So share with us a little bit. Who is Maura Yacub?
Okay, Maura Yacub I am learning too much in the last 2 years because I am in the process to discover more my version about the life, about my environment, about my position as a mother, leader as a mother, a leader of the community, leader of my business. But every day is my opportunity, to create something new, to be better, to reach my goals, but try to improve my mistakes too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something that I had working every day. I know that's why now I am talking English,
You're doing great.
Absolutely. Yes.
I have a question for you. With all those mistakes, do you regret them?
No.
Good.
I learned.
Love it.
I learned because I had but great experience in my country. My mother passed away 2 weeks ago. My relationship with my mother never was good, really. But I had, God always is in our lives, show us many situations. Only we had to open, to open mind to try to take everything in the good way,
Absolutely.
And I learned because, you start to check your past with my mother, and it was hard for me. But God, when was after one day my mother passed away, I was talking with one lady. She talked about God, and he said, God wrote everything for you.
Yep.
And you had a big example. The big example is because God created his son, and his son don't have like a good life, He had to go for hard situation,
Yep.
And Jesus knew that. And Jesus in one moment say, God, I don't like to live that. And say, God, I'm sorry you had to leave, So this is, when I was thinking about the moment, passing with my mother, my family, my past, my bad relationship with her, I say, God, you wrote everything. What I had to say something, about the past, Only to appreciate now the present, and grateful because everything I learned with my mother helped me to be the person now I am,
That's awesome.
That's
And
right.
it's very true, Maura. You have to accept your experiences, embrace them, learn from those lessons, and why go back? Why go back to the past, something that you can't change? But you took that experience. You're a great mom. I know you love spending time with your two young men now because they're so big. I've seen pictures and they've grown. But Maura, we're talking today. The topic is we're in the month of February. Can you believe we're in February already?
It's ready.
It's crazy. I feel like we're just saying Happy New Year yesterday.
It was Merry Christmas yesterday.
I
We didn't
know,
even get to
crazy
Happy
time,
New Year.
yeah.
Yep.
So we want to talk a little bit about love and relationships. So I'm going to put you on the spot because there's a little Cupid get hit you with their arrow, and I see you. There's been changes in your relationship, so you have now started a new relationship, and look at the smile on her.
Yep.
Okay,
I've never seen her so happy.
She looks like a teenager. So Maura, tell us. Oh my. Okay, I'm sorry. I have my alarm clock. Tell us a little bit about your new relationship. How did that start?
Bueno, I had to tell you something.
She goes, bueno.
No. It's really always we had to be open mind because, as you ask me, always we try to create like plans, and always I say no, I never marry no matter what, like I'm divorced or something like that. It's not true, because we had feelings, we had experience, we had moments. And the most important is, what do you want to do with every experience is coming, Okay, in my past I said, no, never again marry, never again opportunities, only focus in my life with my kids. But it's not true, because we are human. We need love. We need somebody recognize you. You need to love the people. You need somebody take care of you. You need really live your life after many experience in your life, because what is the marry? The marry is experience,
So do you believe, you said something, you feel that we all need to be loved, be in some type of relationship? I agree, right? Whether it's a romantic relationship, having your best friend, or just a partner. Now, you said something, and let me say that you feel that we all need someone to take care of us. Yeah, do you agree on that?
Yeah, but equally.
Equally, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
no. My husband and I, it's different things, but we equally take care of each other.
Okay,
It's true.
awesome.
It's true. That's Jamie. That's it. Everybody brings something special, that
Absolutely.
you love, that you enjoy.
So now this new relationship that you have, do you mind, can we share his name?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Matt. Yes.
Matt. Mira, como ya lo dice, Matt.
Matt. With
So,
such a
Matt-
big smile.
So we've had the pleasure to, spend some time with him, get to know him. But I think he's amazing. So tell
Thanks,
me,
God.
what do you see? What attracted you to him?
What is attractive?
¿Qué te ha traído él?
Oh my God. I had to say something first. I never was looking for one opportunity. But I was thinking we live experience or bad experience or good experience, but you need to the opportunity to create new, because you had more opportunities, more experience, and really you want to like the life you want to deserve, because before it was experience. Now with the experience add wise and, and had too much information around you, help you to create something better and great. That's the opportunity with Matt, Matt was married for 33 years, I am married for 22 years. And we never thinking about, to start new life with somebody different, our partners, But thank God, God give the opportunity to meet us because, my English is not good, it's not great, and he's only talk English and Poland, it's very difficult,
Well,
But
opposites attract.
I have to tell you, when I met my husband, he didn't speak any English.
exactly, Just as you start to think, okay, what do you do here? Because, it's feelings,
Okay, I'm just going to say something. In the beginning, it doesn't matter. If you understand what the other one is saying, as long as there's an attraction, because I'm sure there wasn't a lot of talking in the beginning. I am keeping it real.
In the beginning, it really wasn't. It was
And
really
then-
joke and joke, and then joke and joke. We're together 32 years.
There you go. So, Maura, I love that you started in a relationship. It's refreshing. It's something new to you. And I love that I see you extremely happy. That's great to see.
Yeah.
So we were talking about love languages. And some of the love, there's 5, right? So there's the words of affirmation. Some people love to be, you look beautiful today. Have an amazing day. You deserve it. And then there's acts of service, For example, if Jamie's cooking and I'm washing the dishes, that's an act of service. Receiving gifts, quality time, physical touch. So I shared, when I'm in a relationship, I love the huggy and the this and that, but I don't like when we're sleeping, he's on his side, I'm on my side, right?
I can't sleep without my husband's leg over me.
What's your love language? Which is the language that you're like, that talks to me?
Okay, appreciation each other, because we are all enough. We had really our lead ready, He don't have to change nothing. I can't change nothing about him, It's only like I live together, try to share together, and in the middle of everything, we discover through the experience, through the moments we share, we had many things in common, So it's like it's like a continue your life with somebody really appreciate everything you did for him and everything I received for him too. Because this is something great. Is you ask me, it's more like a leading appreciation because everything is done, He cooked, he cleaned his clothes, he did everything, by himself. What he needs me,
So you didn't have to train him. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
I had to train my husband.
Yeah, it's that. It's, you had somebody recognize you, a special person, and he saw something that really you don't know, or something that you have, and, for your age, for your position, for your real life, you forgot to know you had or to forget to mention, and that is great because it's something like a flow, it's, you don't have to pretend, you are.
Right.
I think because it's our age or our past experience, we don't need to pretend nothing. It's like we are, you are like you are, and I appreciate you for many things you offer me and I offer him and share.
This is what I bring to the table, and that's it. And
That's
what do
it.
you bring to the table? Because at this age, right, it's about I bring this. What are you bringing to the table?
Yeah, because I didn't have that. My husband and I, in the beginning, it was like oil and water. I don't know how we stayed together, but we did. And now it's definitely he does this, I do that. He takes care of me, I take care of him. But, we had it different because we started when we were young. Oh my God, I saw pictures of us. We were really young.
And you know what's funny? And it's true. And I think, like, I've been dating on and off. And sometimes you meet individuals, and I'm going back to what you're bringing to the table. If you're looking to date, or gentlemen and the ladies, if you're looking, don't expect, I need him to be financially free, to have a house, to have a car, to have his shit together, right? But you're not bringing anything to the table.
Who has their shit together nowadays?
I do. So when I meet somebody, no, we have to be equal, because if I have a home, okay, and I work, I have a business, what are you bringing to the table? It has to be somewhere. Maybe you don't have a home, but you have a condo. Okay, but you make more money than I do. Hey, you know what? It's a seesaw. But if you're unemployed and you're approaching me, I'm like, come on. I'm not going to be somebody's mom.
No, something is real that you say, because we are ready. We don't have to create something, or you don't have to have expectations. You don't have to wait, this person that now is dating with you, to bring something that he don't have, And we had many experience. We had enough age to know what is good, what is bad, And we had to check it's true. You have to check everything, because it's our last, chapter in our life.
The last chapter.
So you have to be sure don't bring the same bad experience, the same mistake, because
The
don't
same
make
old
sense.
habits.
Don't say
Old
last
habits.
chapter. It's your next chapter.
Oh, my new journey is different.
New journey. I like
Exactly,
that.
the
I
new
like that.
journey.
Last chapter. There's many more chapters in there.
So Maura, thank you for being here. Stay with us, because we're going to go into a break, and then we're going to have some final words with you. All right?
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Solo buenas vibras. Solo buenas vibras. Por aquí, por Latino Mixx. Por Latino Mixx. Dale play a tu bocina.
Welcome back to Real Talk, and here we're having today a great conversation. We're celebrating the month of love and relationships. So we were having a conversation with Maura Yacub. So Maura, before we wrap up the conversation, I would love for you to give some advice for those ladies that are looking to perhaps start that new relationship, that new romantic relationship. What advice would you give them?
Never say no to the opportunities. We always open to new people, to live with the people too, because it's, for example, in my case, 20 years married, what happened now when always you was respect your husband, always, never thinking about something different, to family, to marriage. And you have to change the mind, give the opportunity to enjoy the life, because really the great is now you are that you are, and you have more opportunities, because now we are mature person, We had everything, we did everything, and we had now more confident is the
That's
word.
true. I like that. More confidence.
We are more confident because we did everything, We did bad things, good things, We are that we are. We only need somebody really look at you and say, oh, you had something, give me, or you had something to share. It's like a give the opportunity, because never, as a woman, always, for example, I am 57 years old, I never was thinking I had to create new chapter in my life. And now I am so happy, because I never expecting for that. But thanks God, now I had the opportunity. And I feel confident with everything, because it's not like when you are teenager, like a scared, like a child, like a, like, oh, you're scared. No. You get that crazy expectation. No, it's like you are, and you enjoy that you are with another person. With the other person who is in front of you, and enjoy you like you are, with pretty clothes, no makeup, It's like you enjoy, for example, for me it's easy. Before, 30 years ago, you started thinking, oh, my makeup, oh, my God, my dress, oh, my God. No, now you are, you see me, no makeup, that is great. You don't think,
I love that.
That's awesome,
I
Maura.
absolutely love that, because my husband, I'm not a big makeup person. And my husband says to me all the time, you don't need makeup. You're beautiful the way you are. And that feeling of acceptance kind of increases that confidence in yourself.
Yeah. I think in our age, the most important is that you are inside, your feeling, your emotion, your spirit, the way you see the life, the way you enjoy the life. It's like a real life that you can live now if you get the opportunity, It's only you, that I want, okay, so I don't want. You don't have to pretend,
I like that.
Yep.
So Maura, I love to see the confidence, your your eyes say it all, that you are definitely enjoying this new relationship. We wish you the best of luck. Yeah. But Maura, we're going to go over to our another guest. But before we do, share with us, if somebody wants to connect with you, how do they get in contact with you?
Okay, you want to connect to know about everything about real estate is me. I had 20 years experience. I love to help my community to be real, the dream, be homeowner for the house. I love that. I love to work with my people with real information. And always in my social media, Maura Yacub or Maura Yacub Homes, or you can call me in my cell phone, 631-835-2569. I have to tell now, it's good opportunity. It's not like a commercial, no. It's great opportunity to start to create your dream by your house. If now the interest go down, that is great.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you, Maura. So, Jamie, I'm going to hand it over to you so you can introduce our next guest.
We have an amazing guest, una señora tan bella, con un espíritu tan linda. Dime, la Carmen Fuentes. Carmen, ¿cómo te va hoy día?
Ay, estoy muy feliz. Primeramente, estar con ustedes, cada una de ustedes. Yo las admiro a cada una de ustedes y feliz por tenerme esta tarde con ustedes.
Igualmente. Carmen, ¿qué es que has hecho últimamente para indicar a otros tu lenguaje de amor?
Yo creo que el agradecimiento.
¿Cómo indicas el agradecimiento a los otros?
Primeramente, yo cuento mi historia porque yo soy agradecida. Yo creo que cuando tú abres tu corazón a personas que tú no conoces, pueden pasar dos cosas. Las personas dicen, no me interesa lo que ella está hablando, pero yo no voy a ir por las personas que no le interesa. Yo estoy buscando esa persona que dice, quiero escuchar más, quiero aprender más. Y ahí es que llegamos a esa conexión de que esa persona pueda sacar su mejor versión.
Ah,
Super.
Qué bonito.
So, Carmen, yo sé que vas a compartir con nosotros, con otras dos damas, vas a hablar un poquito más de qué es tu mejor versión. So, vamos a coger un receso y regresamos.
La que más suena en todos los bloques. Latino Mixx. Latino Mixx. Latino Mixx. Pa' que no te equivoques.
Hola, ¿cómo están, queridos amigos y amigas? Estoy muy agradecida esta tarde con el programa Real Talk. Estoy muy agradecida con cada una, Alexandra Vélez y Jamie Ann. Muchas gracias por esta oportunidad. Y estamos aquí esta tarde, ¿para qué? Porque queremos compartir contigo el programa de Tu Mejor Versión. Para los que no nos conocen, mi nombre es Carmen Fuentes y el día de hoy me encuentro con dos coautoras del gran libro Tu Mejor Versión, bestseller en la plataforma de Amazon. Así que yo quisiera primero empezar con hermana Rosa y por favor quisiera darle la bienvenida y que nos dé ese gran saludo.
Muchísimas gracias, nuestra hermana querida Carmen. Estamos muy emocionados de estar aquí en Real Talk Long Island y traer, ¿verdad?, lo que es el lanzamiento de Tu Mejor Versión.
Qué bueno. También voy a presentar el día de hoy. Tenemos otra coautora, otra historia llena de amor e inspiración, Jenny García, y vamos también a conocerla a ella.
Hola a todos mis amigos. Pues yo estoy muy agradecida por haberme invitado, hermana Carmen, a este programa tan bonito y para presentarles también nuestro nuevo libro y invitarlas a nuestro segundo aniversario de Tu Mejor Versión.
Muchas gracias, Jenny. Bueno, para los que no nos conocen, queremos presentar primeramente qué es Tu Mejor Versión. Tu Mejor Versión es un taller de inspiración. Es un taller en el cual cada mujer, cada hombre, cada joven y cada niño va a conocer que a través de todos los dones y de las virtudes que ya Dios nos ha entregado, pero conocer para qué hemos recibido tantos regalos. A veces vamos por la vida, estoy hablando primeramente de mí, Muchas veces una etapa de mi vida yo me sentía sola, me sentía depresiva, yo decía, ¿cuál es mi propósito? Y a veces nos sentimos solos y tenemos el esposo, tenemos hijo, tenemos negocio y sigue la palabra me siento solo. Tu mejor versión viene, es el abrazo, es dejarte saber que no estamos solos. Y esos pensamientos no solamente nos pasan a mí, a nuestra hermana Blanca, a nuestra hermana Jenny, a Rosa, no, eso nos pasa a todo el mundo. ¿Y sabes qué es lo más bonito que descubrí en este programa Tu Mejor Versión? Que cuando nos unimos con las demás hermanas, cuando podemos contar sin que nos dé pena ni vergüenza, ahí resulta una hermandad y creamos Tu Mejor Versión para hacer un legado a nuestra gran comunidad. Así que, primeramente, quisiera presentar a nuestra hermana Rosa, porque hermana Rosa, yo quiero que hermana Rosa nos cuente cuál fue su transformación y qué es el día de hoy el legado que ha dejado en su vida Tu Mejor Versión, hermana Rosa.
Bueno, para mí lo que viene siendo Tu Mejor Versión ha sido un cambio total para mi vida. Lo que yo era antes era una persona callada, una persona tímida, una persona que no resaltaba. Y hoy en día, gracias a Dios y a Tu Mejor Versión, he podido sacar ese brillo, he podido sacar el talento que estaba durmiendo. Y ahora soy emprendedora, tengo mi propio negocio junto a mi hija. Tenemos Sánchez Catering y tenemos Ariana Sweets para toda ocasión. Y Tu Mejor Versión me ha mostrado a mí que yo soy capaz de ser eso y mucho más.
Y el día de hoy, ¿cuál es el mensaje que le deja no solo a las mujeres, sino a todas esas personas que nos están escuchando de hoy? ¿Cuál es la mejor versión para usted y cuál es el mensaje para ellos?
Mi mensaje para todo mundo, mujer, joven, hombre, niño, mi mensaje es de no detenerse, seguir adelante, sacar ese brillo, pulir ese diamante para que sobresalga todos los sueños que tengan debajo, como decimos, de la alfombra, debajo de esa carpeta, de ese colchón, que salga, que se supere, que elimine ese miedo. Tu Mejor Versión va a resalir y va a resaltar ese hermoso brillo, ese diamante.
Así es. Bueno, seguimos con nuestra hermana Jenny García. Hermana Jenny García, quiero que nos cuente cuál fue la transformación que lograste en Tu Mejor Versión y quiero que me cuentes a todas las personas que nos están escuchando, tus hijos. ¿Quiénes son ellos el día de hoy en su mejor versión?
Claro que sí, hermana Carmen. Pues para mí, mis hijos son todo. Y yo para ellos, la verdad, soy, creo, el mejor ejemplo, creo yo. Ellos están tan orgullosos de mí como yo de ellos. Ellos sienten la misma emoción que yo siento al haber yo podido salir de esa depresión en la cual yo me encontraba. ¿Qué es el legado que me dejó? Creo yo que son muchas experiencias, salir de una tristeza, salir de esa depresión en la cual yo estaba atrapada. Ahora soy una emprendedora, soy una mujer que no me dejé rendir tan fácilmente y el legado que le estoy dejando a mis hijos es eso, no se rindan, se puede salir adelante.
Así es. Bueno, y ahora quiero compartir con cada una de las personas que nos estén escuchando. Tu Mejor Versión acaba de tener el gran lanzamiento del primera coautoría con 20 mujeres, con 21 historias de amor, de desamor, historias que tal vez estuvimos a punto de tirar la toalla, pero también este libro está lleno de muchos consejos cómo tú puedes lograr tu mejor versión. Así que en las plataformas de Amazon ya está a la venta. Así que puedes conseguir ya ese libro que está ya listo para que tú seas parte, y yo sé que te vas a identificar con 1, 2, 3 historias, porque cada historia está llena de mucho amor para ti. Así que seguimos y quiero preguntarle a nuestra hermana Rosa, ¿qué es lo que vamos a estar ya celebrando el 31 de marzo?
Claro, el 31 de marzo vamos a estar celebrando nuestro segundo aniversario de Tu Mejor versión. Vamos a traer muchas historias, testimonios, muchas nuevas experiencias.
Así es. Y además de eso también tenemos invitados muy especiales, porque creemos que también cada una de las personas que van a estar ahí necesitan saber cómo puedo lograr mi próxima meta. Quiero emprender un negocio, pero no sé qué necesito. Vamos a tener personas expertas que te van a estar hablando cuál es el paso por paso para llegar a tu mejor versión. También vamos a tener una invitada muy especial que nos va a hablar de la salud mental. Y también tenemos a esta radio con mucho amor y mucho cariño que va a estar apoyándonos, ¿verdad? Latino Mixx, estamos muy agradecidos con Latino Mixx y también con todas las personas que nos están apoyando. Y también quisiera preguntarle a nuestra hermana Jenny. Hermana Jenny, ¿qué significa para usted la valentía cuando decidió escribir ese libro?
Para mí significa mucho, porque la verdad era algo que yo tenía que sacar muy dentro de mí para poder sanar todas esas heridas que yo tenía dentro. Yo por eso las invito a todas las mujeres que crean que no hay algo para salir adelante, no se queden ahí. Las invitamos este 31 de marzo a que vengan a nuestro congreso, a nuestro aniversario. Va a estar muy bonito con muchos profesionales que se van a llevar una bonita experiencia. Así como yo un día estuve sentada entre todas esas personas y ahora soy otra persona totalmente diferente, yo las invito a ustedes que nos acompañen este 31 de marzo a las 4 de la tarde, que va a ser un domingo.
Así es. Así que tengo una pregunta para nuestra hermana aquí. ¿Qué significa para usted la palabra perseverancia y cómo lograste escribir ese libro?
Esa palabra para mí es muy significativa, porque eso es seguir tu lucha, no rendirte, no enfocarte en lo que está al frente deteniéndote ni lo que está atrás, romper esa barrera, luchar por el sueño que tú quieres, a lo que yo he hecho hasta hoy en día.
Así es, así que quiero compartir algo con ustedes. La sabiduría y el entendimiento tienen su proceso. Todos tenemos la capacidad de volver a empezar, aunque haya llegado el desánimo a nuestras vidas. Hay un dicho que dice, el que persevera alcanza, pero cuando tenemos el autoestima baja, no es fácil decirlo. Pero hay 3 palabras que yo te puedo decir que me ha ayudado a mí a levantarme, y es la palabra valentía, perseverancia y disciplina. Yo creo que cada uno de nosotros tenemos días buenos y días malos, pero depende de nosotros escribir la historia de nuestra vida. Cada una de las mujeres que van a estar, y hombres, también tenemos hombres invitados ese día 31 de marzo a las 4 de la tarde. Cada uno de ellos están abriendo su corazón. Para abrir ese corazón significa es expresarse de su pasado, pero cómo lograron sacar cada uno de ellos su mejor versión. Así que yo estoy muy feliz por cada una de las coautoras, cada una de sus familias, por todas las historias que siguen contándonos, y porque el libro, Tu Mejor Versión, empezó a conocerse en todo el lugar y no solamente de Long Island. ¿En qué otros lugares, Jenny, también lo han obtenido en tu familia?
Han obtenido mi familia por Facebook, por Instagram, en TikTok, en Amazon. Pueden encontrar nuestro libro en muchas maneras, pero sobre todo siempre tratamos de dejarles el mejor mensaje en nuestras páginas de Facebook y en Instagram.
Así es, hermana Rosa, antes que nos despidamos del programa, déjele saber a esas personas cuál es el testimonio más importante de cada mujer.
El testimonio muy importante de cada mujer es que sea una mujer luchadora, que sea una mujer que no se rinda, sobre todo manejarnos siempre bajo la cobertura y la mano de Dios, porque estamos en un mundo en donde a veces la mujer no tiene tal vez el autoestima muy arriba por diferentes circunstancias, pero a lo que yo voy y a lo que yo le quiero decir es, no se rindan, luchen por su sueño y sigan adelante y saquen su mejor versión.
Así es, así que estamos muy contentos, estamos muy felices de parte de toda la familia Tu Mejor Versión. Nos despedimos de cada uno de ustedes en este momento, pero quiero dejarte saber que hay oportunidad para cada uno de los hijos, de todos los que tenemos fe y sabemos que el día de mañana será un día mejor. Así que nos despedimos y que tengan una feliz tarde. Muchas gracias. Bendiciones.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Bye bye.
Dios.
¡Wow! ¡Qué programación más rica! Por acá, por Latino Mixx.
Wow. Welcome back to Real Talk Long Island with Jamie and Alexandra. What a show today.
I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun talking about love languages, relationships, and how I have my shit together, regardless of what Jamie had to say.
I didn't say you didn't have your shit together, but I don't think anyone really has their shit
And we
together.
always have improvement, space
Yep,
for improvement.
that's right.
We agreed on that.
Yep,
Okay,
we
good.
agree on that. We can agree to disagree. You know
That's
what?
true.
That's the problem nowadays. No one wants to disagree. And it was really great to hear everything about Maura and Carmen.
Absolutely. So, Maura, congratulations on that new relationship. And of course, don't forget to please follow Maura Yacub on Facebook and also Carmen Fuentes. Be sure that you follow them on Facebook so you can see what they continue doing in our community. And don't forget March 31st. Tu Mejor Versión has their congreso, so check out Carmen Fuentes on Facebook.
Don't forget March 23rd.
Oh, March 23rd. We'll talk about that the next episode. But thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Don't forget to download the app for Latino Mixx. Follow us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Have a great week.